He's not commentating. It's that simple.
Yeah, I'm gonna be able to say my thing again. Let's go.
Alright, we're live.
Alright,
guys, ladies and gentlemen, hello everybody. Welcome in to Darlington Throwback Weekend here for PRA Xfinity for the Miranda Rectors 200 here in Darlington Raceway. I am Santi Messi, joined with me, Payson Bush, and Johnny Ward. Gentlemen, how are you doing today?
Feeling amazing, man, here for Darlington weekend. You see a bunch of throwback cars. Obviously, first throwback I see, that Cale Yarborough throwback, row number 2 right next to the Cheez-It car. But I feel like we're going to have great racing.
We're limiting glazing rules in here, so.
I'm not going to my store.
That's what I'm being honest about.
Anyways,
that's the first throwback I see.
Starting grid brought to you by. Let's do a throwback sponsor. What's a throwback we have here? Let's have Hardee's.
Kellogg.
Hell yeah.
Hardee's. Starting on pole is
Okay.
Ronald Kennington to the 27 Bomito Chevrolet alongside Dante James, the 13 Capital One Ford. Row 2 consists of Justin Whitner in the 77 Cheez-It Chevrolet and Johnny Ward throwing it back to Cale Yarborough's.
Hey, ironically enough, to the Hardee's car.
Row number 3 consists of Patrick Miller throwing it back to Dale Jarrett's 1993 Interstate Batteries car alongside Joseph Nam and a number 18 Yahoo Toyota. Row 4 consists of Ryan Little throwing it back to Dale Earnhardt Jr.'s, probably Dale Jr.'s car, in a HendrickCars.com Chevrolet alongside Corbin Mitchell throwing it back to Doosan sponsorship.
That does look like his 2014 car.
Justin Allgaier in row number 5, in number 7 Brandon Chevrolet alongside Laura James in the number 2 J.C. Penney Chevrolet. Julio Dover in number 15 Publix Ford and Angel Diaz-Rada in the 78 Cricket Toyota. Cruiser Gambler in the number 5 Tire Pros Chevrolet alongside Nathan Short in the number 8 Elman's Chevrolet. Annabella Aliberti in the number 6 SMG4 Chevrolet alongside Denzel Bird in the number 43 Faux Toyota. Zoe Parsons in the number 3 AAGI Chevrolet alongside Noah Gregson in new sponsorship Zegler, throwing it back to probably the Nesquik car. Yeah. Sean Ard in the number 66 Chili's Ford and Alohi Kennel in the number 4 Monster Energy Toyota. Nathan Tellman in number 8 University of Northern Iowa Chevrolet alongside Georgia Hartz in the 86 McDonald's Chevrolet. Kyle Blaney in number 54 M&M's Toyota alongside Rob Bosch Jr. throwing it back to Alan Kowicki in the Sunny D Chevrolet.
Always love to see
Best team in baseball, by the way. Best team in baseball.
Yeah, you are guys are 6 and 12.
Who cares? Okay, it's the
All-Star NLB and Braves Chevrolet alongside Alex Albon, number 44 Williams Toyota. Winner Rocket.
It's ironic.
Eric Connor in the number 41 Sirius XM Ford and Brandon Beal in a new look for him, Cheetos, in a new Cheetos look Chevrolet. A couple throwbacks here in this row. Haley Anderson Jr. throwing it back to Sterling Marlin's Cruise Light car in the 24. And Eric Alpha throwing it back to Tony Stewart's Old Spice car. Love that car. Lucas Talon in the number 9 Wendy's Chevrolet alongside Xavier Walker in the 52 Sunoco Chevrolet.
Best throwback in the field.
Payson Bush throwback to Kyle Busch's rookie campaign in 2005. And Derek Hipkamp throwing it back to Jamie McMurray's Irwin Tools car in the number 40 McDonald's Toyota. Dylan Danger in the number 1 Monster Energy Zero Ultra. And Boogie throwing it back to Evan Harvick's championship. Probably isn't the Xfinity. That's all it is. Ryan Truex throwing it back to Justin Allgaier's branded car. And Jackson Silvasetti in the number 79 for Performance Ford. And the final row consists of Ethan Williams in number 32 FedEx Ford. And Justin Schumacher throwing it back to Riley Herbst's Terrible Herps. And as your starting grid for Darlington. 3 cars.
You know, I just realized something about that McDonald's car.
3 cars will unfortunately miss today's race. Connor Lemons. Oh, what are the other ones? Connor Lemons. Joquan Stewart. I forgot one more.
Start your engine!
Oh my
there
God.
they go.
I don't even understand why you're interrupting me. But, and Kyle Mendoza will unfortunately miss today's race here at Darlington.
All Alright,
Can
so
this
the
team
car's
do it?
pulling off the pit lane. Gonna be about a little under
Okay.
1 more minute until we're fully green into the racing here in Darlington
Tell
for
Johnny.
92 laps. We're gonna turn them loose for the lady in black. How many Darlington stripes do you think we'll have by the end of the night?
Tell Johnny to mute me.
I wish I could tell you that.
Tell Johnny to mute me.
Huh?
I need Johnny to mute me so he doesn't talk over me again.
Oh no.
So who shall pick for today's race? I got me.
Yeah. All right. That's enough. All right. We said no glazing in this channel now.
I gotta be honest on today. I think that 27 might be my pick for today.
Ron Kennedy, the pole
I
sitter.
trust myself to win today.
It's starting on the front row. Here we go.
Julio Dover in the 15 Publix. As we're gonna go
Down the front straightaway. Coming to the restart zone.
And we are underway at the lady in black in Darlington.
Ready to go. We're green from Darlington.
Tell him to mute me, dude. I'm not doing this for he talks over me.
2x2, entering 1 and 2. The 27 gets a push from the 77 Cheez-It Chevrolet up to the lead. Here comes the number 19 Dale Jarrett throwback in front of the number 11. That's the Dale Gina throwback. 2 Toyota throwbacks, nose to tail. Actually, is that 11 a Toyota? I don't know. No, it's a Chevrolet. Wow, that's weird.
That's Chevy.
Single file, top 4. Looking to be single file, top 5 here in a second. Johnny Ward, first car on the outside line, the outside of number 7. Now he's going to get shuffled back. The 27 keeps control of this lead, coming to complete lap number 2 of 92.
Stage today is 20, 25, and to finish it off with the rest.
18 laps to go already. 2 laps down, 18 to go in stage number 1. Looking like a single file train, looking like we're super speedway racing around. Mike, could just be tire saving. You never know. Saw this at Inner Life Bristol this year. Oh, never mind. Not tire saving. They're going to be saving each other for later in this race. 77 Cheez-It to the outside, or to the inside line and to the lead. But that 27 getting the high line run out of 3 and 4. Still side by side, 2x2, entering 1 and 2.
That top lane's not what we're gonna do right now. That top lane fading back already. Faded on the restart, faded here.
That top line only really gets good runs. You're going to see it right here. That 27 gets put on that high line by the number 7. But watch down the front straightaway. He's going to get a major run, just like he did when he was on outside of the 77. And he's right there, back, nose and nose with the number 7. But he's going to lose it all right here in 1 and 2. See the gap pulling away about 5+ car lengths from the number favorites are. Because honestly, my top 3 favorites got to be that number 61 of Eric Alpha, throwing back to Cal Orton Jr. back in the 2006 Talladega Nights movie.
Yeah.
Probably also
Hasn't
might also like that. I like that Jerry McMurray throwback as well. The Irwin Tools machine, looking like Bill Elliott's Midnight McDonald's car back when he drove the 9.
We got 2 to go on the end of the stage here at Darlington for Throwback Weekend.
And a car that pretty much, not my top 3, but a car that pretty much suits the race name sponsor, the Hardee's car. Well, the Hardee's throwback. That DoorDash car back there is a Hardee's throwback, so it pretty much suits the track name or the race name.
Kind of.
Holy
Third option.
One lap to go on the end of stage number 2 here at Darlington. Can Julio
White flag.
make a move on the 6?
Been single file for about 10 laps straight. Down the back straightaway, caution comes out, race it back. 7 to the inside, side by side for second. This basically secures 6's chance at the stage win. We're going to have a neck-and-neck battle for second, though. Coming to the line. Side by side to the line. Oh, man.
It's going to be Julio getting second. Annabella wins stage number 2 here at Darlington.
Great win for Annabella. I think my third option for the top 3 paint schemes got to be that FedEx throwback. Looks like a throwback at least to Denny Hamlin's car back in each of 2021, I believe.
FedEx has been ran all season. The FedEx has been ran all season.
Pit stops once again at the end of stage number 2. 25 laps complete. Got to be restarting with just about 50 laps to go, or 45 laps to go.
21 throwback. I got you.
Cars coming in.
Here
We're pretending the 21 throwback doesn't exist.
Bit of a stack up in the back of the field, keeping it all straight though. There's the Irwin Tools throwback I just mentioned.
Here we go. What will happen here in Darlington?
Cars coming into the pits. Hopefully the same thing doesn't happen with that 48 and the 77 like it happened last time. Almost contact exiting the pit lane because of miscommunication.
I like how we pretended
48 pulls it into his 4th place pit box. The 19 pulls in right behind them. The 77 going to pull in right in front in the 3rd place pit.
And no surprise here, Annabella wins the race off pit road. And Julio will go spots.
Ward is angled a little bit more. Oh, problems. They dropped the jack too early.
As there's a race off pit road. Oh, Johnny Ward, bad pit stop.
Major problems for Johnny Ward. They dropped the jack too early, had to jack the car back up, put the left rear tire back on. Major problems for that team. Not what you want to see, especially for a car who started top 5.
Coming back off pit. Is it likely to be off of pit road?
Man. That's the car that we saw hit the wall earlier, but we didn't really get a replay of it.
Not a good day for that 61 Eric Alpha. Struggled last week at Dover. And today finds another struggle.
Gotta hate it for Eric Alpha.
And announced earlier in the season, he is joining Richard Childress Racing in the 21 car next season.
He is, yes.
And Payson Bush is going to be heading to Toyota's team, Alex Prime Racing. He'll head drive the number 1 car next season. Very interesting.
Hey, gonna be another Toyota teammate of mine.
I'm fucking wrecking your ass.
You don't know the
future. You gotta hate to see it, though.
We don't know the future of many of these drivers. Let's take a look at the 8, Nathan Tellman. Rumors of him possibly not returning after the season. Currently one of the 4 lowest cars.
So who's your favorite throwback in the field?
Probably the 21's my favorite.
Also, talks of Cup Series drivers coming up. That 48 that we mentioned having troubles on the pit road might go up to the Cup Series, driving the number 97 for the Toyota camp. So that might be something to see.
Did you make it a rumor yourself, or what's going on?
No, that's actually been a rumor.
Interesting.
Because of like all my Cup Series paint schemes, I've heard people talking about it.
Next week, we're going to return to a road course, Sonoma, next week for Sonoma Raceway here for another race in the dash for cash. For any of these drivers to get some money. And an
Justin Whitmer. was already in it because they won Dash for Cash last week.
I just want you not to interrupt me while I'm
Tiny does it all the fucking time to me, so quick complaint.
What did I do, Santi?
No, not you. I'm talking the flipping face.
Oh.
But anyways, Dash for Cash next week for these drivers here. Ryan Truex, Brandon Beal, Justin Winter, and Allgaier will have another shot at a Dash for Cash. Dash for Cash.
You know who
here
swept the Dash for Cash?
at Sonoma next week. So Beal, Truex, Whitner, and Allgaier will be competing in the Dash for Cash race next week at Sonoma. And
Good luck to all those drivers.
RCR
Dash for Cash, always something. Love to see. Makes the drivers race harder.
tomorrow,
Probably more than likely going to make them race harder, especially at a road course.
Tomorrow, Throwback Weekend continues from Darlington Raceway. We'll go to the Cup Series for the running of the Goodyear 400. Lots of great throwbacks to be around here, Darlington, for the Goodyear 400 Darlington. Tune in tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern, only on the PRA channel.
Bunch of great throwbacks all around, especially here in Xfinity. I see at least 10 throwbacks, or maybe a little bit under. But you always love to see people honoring Throwback Weekend, honoring the late drivers.
It's the final stage.
But here we go. Through the gears they go. We're green for stage number 3.
Final stage, you're Dover. Why did I say Dover? Darlington. My God, bro.
I'm on the outside. I'm fucked.
Oh, God.
Damn it.
And we're underway. Annabelle
43 laps to go.
And look at the great jump.
We should have picked up around 8.
Neck and neck. Almost contact between the 8 and the 15. I think they did make some contact down the back, Santi.
Now, this final stage is a longer. We could see one green flag pit stop.
Behind the wall again. There was a car scraping along the wall in the back of the field. I think that was the 66.
It was the 4 of Loie Kennel. Yes, it is the 4.
Oh, yeah, a bunch of cars in the wall.
Probably was the 4. Let's see. Yes, it is. Yes. Oh, 4 of them in the wall.
4 cars into the wall. The 66, 2, 86, and 4.
Man, little damage to them.
Wonder if we can get a slow motion shot of that. See how they got up into the wall, because that's very rare to see. I think it's been happening on like the first 5 laps of a restart.
A little early they'll be doing that.
That's 4
Wait, I guess
of them
the
are
flop.
in trouble. 4 of them are in trouble here. We're not sure why we're looking at pace, and we should be looking at the leaders.
No, I was just trying to. I was seeing where I was.
Honestly,
4 cars pulled away from the lead. 4 cars have pulled away.
that is the 77, 41, 8, and 6. That 6 car, I believe, has the most laps led. Well, looking like he might not have it anymore. Side by side for the lead. Chevy versus Chevy down the front at the right rear quarter panel. Gonna get a little bit of a runoff. The 8 has the momentum. Enough to keep him in the lead for a little bit longer. That 6 gonna get shuffled back to 3rd by the end of this right here, Santi.
That's 77.
Maybe 4.
Good
Here
run.
comes the Williams, number 44. Oh, man.
Alex Albon won at Rockingham. We got a couple winners here. Ariel Connor won Las Vegas. Alex Albon upset at Rockingham, and Allgaier winning at Talladega. So we can see another of these cars go to victory lane.
Was Connor is Connor 41?
Yes, Connor's in Harry O'Connor.
Oh, yeah. I remember calling that race. I remember calling the finish because who was gone? Somebody was gone.
It was Alex.
And we had to keep on watching it. Oh, yeah.
And look at these drivers have been looking so well. Harry O'Connor has been consistent in this 41 machine for Siggy Chain Motorsports. As O'Connor is, as Slingy Chain is rumored to get another cup charter to make it a 4-car operation. We're not sure who will take that 4th charter, but we'll see what happens here. So O'Connor's been really well in this 41 machine.
Yeah, actually, Santi, we just entered the last 40 laps just a few laps ago. But the most laps we've ran so far today is a little over half of this final stage. That's how many laps we've ran under green. 22 laps straight in stage number 2. Can we see maybe like a pit stop in the middle of the stage?
Yes, we could see.
As
we tested this racetrack before we went to green, all these cars
It was 30.
have just 30
well,
laps,
inside.
and here comes O'Connor to the inside.
Sorry to interrupt you there, Santi. Yeah, side by side for the lead. Here comes O'Connor to the lead. Going to be neck and neck down the front. But the 8, UNOH, University of Ohio, number 8, keeps the lead.
That's side by side for the lead here. As O'Connor's going to go to the inside. He's going to clear Lucas
Here comes Alex Albon.
Albon in that 44. ARCA driver for Hama Motorsports here, making some select starts here in the Xfinity Series. He won at Rockingham, and he's looking for second, and he got it.
Nice move from Alex Albon. Saw the mistake from the 8 car going outside, took advantage of it, and now, after sitting outside of the top 10 for most of this race, having a great track position at the start of stage number 3, now up to second place, hunting down O'Connor.
Fastest lap is 19th of Patrick Miller. He's currently in 4th. Good run for him today.
There's only 2 times.
Yeah, I think Alex Albon might be faster than this 41. He has cut that gap in half by over a lap.
He won at Rockingham. Can he do it again here at the Lady in Black in Darlington?
There's only two. There's only been one driver that has done it twice to do the triple weekend.
4-1, 4-4, and 6. Your top 3.
Can Alba get a good run on the inside? He's going to have to wait a bit, which he does.
You know what, Connie, or Santi, seeing O'Connor in the lead, being the first Ford in this race to actually lead multiple laps, it's finally being a thing, because we had the 19 dominating stage number 1, then we had the 6 dominating the end of stage number 2. Looks like O'Connor, we can have all 3 manufacturers dominating each stage.
You can see that. That's his Ford, Toyota, and Chevy. 1, 2, 3 here, Darlington.
All 3 manufacturers represented on the podium. A little bit of a gap, though, it looks like.
The gap has decreased right here. We got 30 laps to go here in Darlington.
I think from 11th place back to 12th place, there's a 5-car length gap. Don't know what happened there. Could just be a speed difference. You never know. 30 to go this time. Super Speedway Racing from Darlington. Love to see it.
O'Connor qualified 27th here in Darlington, and he's currently in the lead with just a couple laps to go. Reminder tomorrow, Goodyear 400 running one more race for the Lady in Black for Throwback Weekend for the Cup Series. Who's this mic lagging so bad?
What the dude? There was red. I didn't even know New Hampshire had red pandas. Wait, what?
New Hampshire.
Or are those just orange raccoons? There was like orange raccoons on my porch last night.
What the hell? That's funny.
Yeah. My mom told me to go pick up a package off a porch last night as she fucking sends me that video.
Julio Dilber has been really good. How about Corbin Mitchell in that 20 car? Remember his struggles this season in that 20? Having a great run today here at Darlington. Got some points. He's looking for a great bounce back this week. Single file here in Darlington. Who will make a move? 4 positions. Will it be Annabella? Will it be Albon? Or will it be Patrick Miller? Any of those guys have a chance to go to victory lane here at Darlington. Connor,
everybody always
twice. One at Las Vegas, looking to win again today here at Darlington. Albon.
Santi, everybody. I'm sorry to interrupt you, but yeah, everybody has a chance to win at Darlington. It just depends on strategy and how you handle your tires.
Annabella looking for his win. For her win, Patrick Miller struggles this season, looking for his first win. Angel Diaz-Rada, great start for her to the season. Currently the leader of the points. Looking for that one thing he needs is that victory. Justin Whitner, 77, looking for a great win. Okay, today Julio Dover had a great car at Homestead. Unfortunately lost to Derek Hipcam and finished second place, looking for that redemption win.
25 laps to go from Darlington. It's going to go by just like that. A little under 15 minutes left of racing, I'd say, Santi, if we go green the rest of the way without pit stops.
We'll see how this goes here. As remember, those cars pitted last time on probably lap 46. Can we see them pit here on lap 76? That's the question. Who could make it to the end here on fuel? We saw in the Truck Series with Blue Baron. Gambled, stayed out for most of the race to win his first race at Darlington for ST Motorsports. Can somebody do the same thing here in Darlington?
Single file down the back straightaway again. 22 to go this time. We're coming up on the length that we have ran. We have ran a little bit over the length, I believe. Yeah, around more than the length that we had in stage 2. Now, the entire length of stage 2 that we have that left to go, Santi.
It's going to be interesting here in Darlington.
Down the back, a little bit of a gap spreading from 6th place to 7th.
Max got the pole and Foreman bar in for Saudi.
Crazy. That was crazy one. That 19, he was shuffling around a little bit down the front. Don't know if he got a little bit loose exiting the corner.
I can see Patrick Miller getting this victory. I can see either O'Connor or Albon getting this victory. But I want you to keep an eye on the driver in the 7th position, Julio Dover. I could see him getting this car to victory lane. But we'll have to find out.
Well, we'll love to see Julio get this win. It definitely deserves it.
Had a great car at Homestead, for sure, and had a great car to make it to the end. He just needed at least another lap to catch it to Derek Hipcan to get his first win of his career.
When do you think we're going to see cars start diving down pit road, Santi? We know the length of the amount of laps you can go is around like 30. It's like 25 to 30 laps, which is why these guys keep on pitting after lap 20 laps.
Keep an eye on the driver in 3rd or 5th. They could dive first, or Whitner in the 77. We could see some cars diving in pit road.
It should be around 80 that we pit.
Not put it behind them as well. 4th and 5th, 2 Toyotas. Then you got 2 Chevrolet.
They should be around lap 80 when they fucking pit.
In the top 5. The 78, the 19, and the 44.
When they pit.
You got 1 Chevrolet, number 6. Then you also got O'Connor. Leading this race, the only Ford inside of the top 5.
Can y'all hear
different
me?
Strategies, I think, depending on what drivers want to leapfrog each other for points.
Can y'all not hear me?
Oh, here we go.
Here we go. Yep, there we go. Just like I said, Santi. There they go.
Albon been first.
No, that's not Albon. That's the 6.
Annabella going in first. 5 cars are coming in.
No more. Now we got them all separated out, Santi. We got a couple strings of packs. Anybody coming in this time? The 19 comes in. He brings the train with him.
Rada's in. Whitner's in. Here we go. We see Dante, Short. We got Ward coming in. O'Connor and Albon playing the gamble. Will O'Connor come in this time? He's going to stay out another lap.
15 laps to go this time. Probably trying to stretch that fuel out. He might want to have fresher tires than the rest of the guys that are pitting, because fresher tires at Darlington are especially better than worn ones.
Coming out of pit road.
Cars exiting out of the pits in front of O'Connor. What the hell? Where did those guys come from?
Whoa.
O'Connor really checked up right there for that car ahead of him. Ooh, that 21 got into someone, I think.
They did.
I saw a bright yellow car.
Some cars
don't know what that was about. Could be
I don't know. When will O'Connor and Albon will come in?
14 to go, coming to 13 this time.
Do they go for another lap? They are going another lap.
O'Connor, could he have fuel save? That's why the entire pack was stacked up. The leader could have been fuel saving a little bit. And tire saving.
I feel like they put a little too early here. I feel like
pretty bold strategy from O'Connor. Is it going to help him out, though?
13 to go here this time at Darlington. O'Connor is staying out. Remember what happened at Coda. Lost it in overtime. Here come 4 cars. Joseph Dam on pit road.
The Yahoo number 18. It's like you have a couple cars leading a few packs. Johnny Ward leading the smallest one of 4
The
cars.
longer you
like.
stay out, the more
And
fresher
you got
your tires are.
O'Connor. Well, no, O'Connor's leading a 3-car pack. My bad.
There he is. He's coming in.
Yeah, there he is. O'Connor's into the pits. 11 to go this time.
Corbin Mitchell's going to stay out another lap. Corbin staying
Everybody
out.
else coming in. Oh, car stacking up. Look out. Cars stacking up. We're not going to see it. Yeah.
Corbin Mitchell is your leader here at Darlington. Here comes the rest of these cars. They're coming in this time. Question is, will Corbin
Didn't even
come
notice.
in? Will Corbin come
I
in?
didn't even notice that 97's a Nesquik car. Sorry to interrupt, Santi, but that 97's a Nesquik car, I think.
Yes, that is a Nesquik car. It's a throwback to the Nesquik car.
It's nice. Looks amazing. Nice job for Noah Gregson's team. Nice job from all the teams that have run throwbacks.
O'Connor
they're taking fuel on.
O'Connor getting a bunch of time. Allgaier's going to play the... Allgaier cut him over.
Oh. Look at O'Connor. He gains almost a second on pit road.
Now the
I believe he gained more than a second.
Now the question is, where's the 20?
They took fuel only.
Now the question is, where's the 20? The 20 has not come in. Or is he in? I don't even know. If we could check. He's in.
There he is. He's in the pits right now. He's going to get passed by O'Connor.
Does he get the lead? We're going to watch. We're going to watch on our screen. There he is.
There's O'Connor. O'Connor gets around him.
O'Connor's going to get around him.
10 laps to go, coming to 9. The 98. Terrible Herbst throwback. Rockets ahead. O'Connor might have a problem here. He's dropping like a rock.
They took fuel only.
New leader here in Darlington is Annabella Aliberti.
That 41 had a problem.
Patrick Miller, Andrew Diaz-Rada.
They're leading.
The 6 and the 8 are the leaders here in Darlington.
Leapfrog the entire field. Now 8 laps to go. Can you hold on?
Or can the 8 say something and take a win?
Basically a 2-car tango down the back like 2 June bugs on a summer night.
The 19 has the fastest lap. I expect the 19 to catch quickly then.
7 to go this time.
7 to go in Darlington. What could happen here?
I don't know. Darlington's unpredictable. Anything can happen. You could have a photo finish. You could have the car pulling away.
19 gain time to these 2 leaders.
Is it going to be enough, though? He has to gain looking like 1/10 a lap. And that's just to catch them. He has to gain at least 0.15 a lap just to even battle with them. There's no doubt in my mind he's going to be there by about 3 to go.
From 0.7 to 0.5, he's catching.
If these 2 cars go side by side, we can see Patrick Miller making the move.
Also, if you see them go side by side, it's either 3 and 4, or 1 and 2. Depends, because the inside could have the line through 1 and 2, but the outside could get the run exiting 3 and 4. It could hold either of them up.
And from 0.5
side by side.
0.3.
Here comes Miller. 5 laps to go. Coming to 4 next time.
Anything can happen here at the Lady in Black. Darlington, 2003. Ricky Craven, Kurt Busch. Here comes Patrick Miller.
Just like I said, Santi, I wouldn't doubt if he was there by 3 to go. He's there by 4 to go. That Mobile 1 Dale Jarrett throwback with the tree top on the rear TV lid. Or the TV panel right there.
Does Miller
that 19 definitely has the speed.
He does have the speed.
It's not moves, though. That's the
University of Ohio, number 8, right behind the SMG4, number 6. 3 to go.
3 laps to go.
Sounds like we got some more traffic. Don't count that 78 out. Both the 19 and the 78 in the catbird seat. 2 to go this time. When do you make the move? Your friends are where you find them. This is basically the battle for the win. If we do not see the white flag, then it is overtime. If we do see the white, it's race it back no matter what. Down the back, less than 2 to go.
To have come in the back to the white flag. Can Annabella hold on the 8?
The 19 took too long to try and make a move. It's over.
Rounding 3 and 4. They're going to see the white flag and no yellow lights. White flag in the air from Darlington, South Carolina.
Through 1 and 2 for the final time. Can Talman respond with a move on Annabella? Down the back stretch for the final time.
Lane. Top
I
lane.
don't think that 8 car's close enough unless he tries to send it in. It's not going to happen here, Santi. Not close enough.
What a drive.
Annabella's going to come home a winner.
Annabella, for APR, takes the checker flag. He wins. She wins at Darlington.
What a win for that team. Great looking car as well. Sadly, it wasn't a throwback car, but hey, you can't go wrong with a scheme looking like that.
What a race here, Darlington. Here are the final results here from Darlington. Annabella wins here, Darlington. With Lucas Stanley, Patrick Miller, Angel Diaz-Rado, Ethan Williams running up to top 5. Xavier Walker, we didn't see the 52 all day. What a great run for him. He gets to top 10. Justin Schumacher from the back to the front. Finished 7th here, Darlington. Justin Whitner, Derek Ifcam gets a solid run in 9th. And Nathan Short rounds up your top 10. Then Harry O'Connor took the gamble. Unfortunately, didn't work out. Then Justin Allgaier, Alex Albon, Corbin Mitchell, Joseph Dam, Johnny Ward, Payson Bush.
I finished 17th. And in the truck race, I finished 17th in the Xfinity race.
Boogie in 18th, Rob Boss 19th, Joey Parsons 20th, Shawnard, Dante James, Julio Dover, Noah Gregson, Dylan Danger, Kyle Blaney, Ryan Truex, Haley Anderson Jr., Jackson Salvacetti, Denzel Burge, Cruzy Gambler, Anna Sporks, Brandon Beal, Ronald Kennington, Ryan Little, Eric Alpha, Georgia Hart, Nathan Tailman, Laura Jing, and a long weekend to round up your field here at Darlington. What a race here, Darlington. Annabella takes home the checkered flag here at Darlington. What a race for her. So, folks, that's good. This here from Darlington Raceway. Hope you guys really enjoyed this. But yeah, looking forward to see you guys tomorrow for the PRA Cup Series for Throwback Weekend at Darlington. This is Payson,
Who did I throw back to?
Johnny. This is Auntie Messi here signing off from the Lady in Black. Take care, everybody. Have a good one.